What's up? Hello. Hope you're having a great day. PC Monk here with a new Monday video. Anyway, guys, just want to mention something very quickly, just for the sake of the recording. We're gonna go down first, whatever the move is. We see a 4-hour RSI, something like this. It's definitely gonna go down, and we're probably gonna head here, or maybe finally hit our ranging place that we wanted. Why am I talking like this? Anyway, and then we go up, okay? But I think first we have to touch this area, or at least touch this dotted line, yellow line, just for a retest, for a retest, God's sake. But nonetheless, guys, from here we could see that other than Bitcoin, ETH is even negative, and it's growing in the negative part, showing a lot of shoulders are coming, but not necessarily because shoulders are coming. We're gonna go up, but we're gonna go down first, I think. You guys could see a lot of shorts, and right here it says that Blizz. Oh, Blizz looks like volatility is going into Blizz now. So, what I was gonna say is that we do have a debate move to the downside probably, and then we'll pick it up to the upside. We obviously have to fill this gap, obviously. But will it go higher? Will it be very kind to us that, do a pump, come around here, we'll see what happened there, and, we decide after that. But for now, we do think that we have to go down because of the RSI and because of the lovely small bear flag we're doing. Now, keep in mind, guys, right here, this was Saturday and Sunday too. This was a different pattern, right? This was, we were doing this. If you guys remember, I said like when we do something like this, then we go down. Or when we do something like this, we go up, right? It's kind of the opposite, the same as the RSI. When RSI is doing something like this, go down, or something like this, it indicates that we want to go up. So, without further ado, uh, right now, this is a bear flag, right? You might say, oh, this doesn't look like a bear flag. Obviously, first of all, before we go into that bear flag, our descending broadening channel is no more. I mean, I've anticipated that we're gonna break it through here, but usually when we break it like this, we just go up and clean this liquidity. But if we don't go up, as we're not going up right now, and we literally was, just hovering and consolidating above and inside this demand zone. I'm sorry, inside this supply zone. But we couldn't even go up. So I think we're gonna go down, and we're gonna start with a debate move to the downside. Now to the downside, there is a like demand zone, a huge demand zone. I would say we do have our range here, but this whole wick is untested. So we could say there's a huge demand zone from 25.3 to 24.3. That's like $1,000 demand zone. That's kind of does not make sense, right? So usually when we have a wick like this and we want to find out where we touch and stop and maybe come back up, right? We look at the other wicks after the main one. How many times it tested it, right? And where it was the test. So we could see we didn't go lower than 25.3 where we made a double top. I'm sorry, where we made a double bottom, but nothing happened after that because we went into the weekend. So I think this double bottom's not gonna play out, and we're gonna come back down. Either we're gonna stop right here, like the stopping really matters, okay? So if we stop until here, I would say kind of bullish. We could just go up and clean this, get this fair value gap filled, and even go higher. But if we go below this range, or essentially if we go below 25.1, I'll start to get a little bit pessimistic, okay, about this move to the upside. And the reason is, well, we're going to test the lower region of this area. So, and maybe there's not much buyers there to, push it back up and we lose it completely and we come and retest it, or we come and test this black line. I don't know if you guys could see it, this black line. Let me just change it to another color quickly so you guys see it, this white line, right? Or maybe let me change it to green, this line, okay? Now I'm gonna put it back to black. All right. So I think we're gonna retest, or we're gonna test this line. So either it's 23.6 or 23.9 if we can't hold this. And obviously, yeah, we could go lower, but if we go lower, then that means a leg down, I would say. See how much uh, is it from here? If we could just press the shift, hello. Okay, it's not working. Finally, it's working. So yeah, it's around 10%. Some people say Monday is a debate move. I kind of sometimes agree with it. Sometimes I don't. Depends on the move. But we'll see what happened today when the New York market opens. Maybe London market as well. We'll see. But to the downside, I think first move is to the downside. If it's not, I'll cover that up at the end of the video. But for now, and I'm obviously looking to long some coins like XRP, LTC, and I'm pretty sure XRP should be negative. And can we find it? XRP right here. It's negative, and probably LTC too. Yeah. So, but I'm waiting for Bitcoin to show the bottoming sign or a sign that it wants to pick it back up. So, I open the longs. But right now with this RSI, I think this RSI at least has to come uh, around here, around the 40 to 30, so we get the next move, and then we'll see what that next move will be. Now, if I want to talk to you guys about anything else, would be just a reminder for let's see if I have it or not. Yeah, there you go. So just a reminder of these patterns that we have. Essentially, I want to see which one of them is going to play out. So it looks like right now we are going down. Right? If you guys remember, I had two types of scenario. First of them was just go down and come around here, or even lower, hit that black line, or just do a liquidity grab. Like I said, the the places that we stop is important. We're gonna actually put a lot of focus on it. But what I want to say is we either gonna come down now, either this red line, or even lower. This red line would make a triple bottom. If we go lower, then we've talked about it on the other chart. If we go higher, then I still showed you guys on the other chart, right? I did right here. I said like either this line, this range, or lower. And if you go lower, that means, I mean, is there a possibility for a double bottom? Could be. We could do that. We really have to wait to see how Monday opens. Okay, I could just guess 100, moves, 100 different moves, but that doesn't mean that I'm good at it. We'll just have to wait. But yeah. So either this yellow line, this range, and if that range doesn't hold, I would say anywhere in here, and we just have to see how the price reacts, okay? And if we don't hold that double bottom, then say hello to either this purple line or this black line. With that being said, let's just get back to the reminder. Geez. So the Fibonacci level, guys. I want to talk to you guys to see how we want to literally do this. Obviously, the price action is important. So if we go down first, then I think we're going to come back up. But if we do this pattern right here, I would be a little bit pessimistic to the upside. If it starts to go up and fill this gap first, then I would say we're going to go down probably more than up. But the Fibonacci levels shows that we have had touched the golden pocket before, and this area is clean. We did manage to make it a supply zone a little bit below yeah, golden pocket, which smart money concept is showing us. And once again, this is the smart money concept locks algo. Okay, it's showing us right here. So what do we expect? We expect either to hit this, get a rejection, or even we could make a double top. But I doubt we're gonna make a double top. I think we're gonna come to this supply zone and then find a support around here and then push it even higher. When I say higher, I mean let's go to at the least this area. This demand zone is very nice, but I think we definitely gonna hit these demand zones if we go up. And my uh, like top short is around here 0.0725, and we'll see how the price action shows us the possibilities. And that's just a reminder. That's it, guys. Not too much to talk about. I just want to take a look at SPX um, and a couple of other stuff. First, SPX. SPX does look like a little bit bearish, not gonna lie, guys, especially with these two candles here covering each other, a red inside of another red. We'll see what happened here, but at hold, yeah, but we just have to wait for it. Yes, ES1 is actually consolidating around the same area, just playing up and down, up and down. I remember last Monday was like this, like ES1 was just consolidating, and Bitcoin did us all a favor and pumped a little bit, right? The Dixie shows that dollar index, US dollar index, uh, is getting strength. It wants to go higher, as you guys could see right now. A big momentum happened here. And if you guys remember, I said we have a higher high, then a lower high, and probably we're gonna go uh, lower, but that did not happen. We found a support right at this 103,598, which is essentially one of the most important levels on US dollar Dixie. As you guys remember, as we hit it, that was the dump that happened to 24.6 or 24.3, or if you're looking at XBT, 25.3. But with that being said, we pushed it a little bit higher and then we came back down. We thought we are going to go down. But right now, what we could see is we with Dixie, we hit this demand zone, or I mean, let's just call it a demand zone. All right, let's not debate of, oh, Dixie, you don't trade it, you don't call it a demand zone or whatever. We just hit this, and right now it doesn't show that much of a rejection, two small candle ready to go up. But keep in mind, this is 4 hour candles and it's kind of slacking, and even Dixie on the 4 hour we could see this. So maybe Dixie is even gonna go lower. And with that being said, guys, I don't think anything else I want to talk about. We don't have any kind of events today. For today, it's kind of it's the sleeping day, and for the US is actually the bank's holiday. So we'll have to wait and see when the market opens what will happen. But yeah, like I said, guys, today there's a 3 days holiday, and the stock market is kind of closed today, so we have to see what happens tomorrow. But nonetheless, if we just want to focus on Bitcoin, like I said, I think we're gonna go lower, and then we're gonna pick it back up. And no matter if the stock market is open or not, I think we kind of have a little bit of volatility today. Hopefully, don't take my word for it, but hopefully. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay green. And did I show you guys the rising broadening wedge? This is the rising broadening wedge, if you guys remember. Let me put it on daily here. So this is the rising broadening wedge, and we're literally consolidating below it. I'm sorry, we're literally consolidating at the support. I don't like this. This usually indicates that we might gonna have a leg down. If this leg down happens, I mean, in this chart, mhm, I would say probably either this white line, if this white line doesn't hold and this range doesn't hold, then say hello to some lower price. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. Important thing, guys, I'm gonna upload this video as the first video on my YouTube video. I pinned or tagged or put my YouTube video in this and on TradingView. So if you look at my account, you can find my YouTube videos. Essentially, the information is the same. Maybe I type some more in the description, but I feel like I'm more free on YouTube, although I got banned before. But with that being said, guys, I'll appreciate if you support me on YouTube and everything, and subscribe, like, and all that stuff. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.